The Canada Music Academy is actually, surpassing a milestone. I can't get over this. The founder, the director, and the musician, Samia O'Day, is with me, and we're going to talk about, Samia, I can't believe it. It's a milestone. 25 years?
That's right, 25 years. We're pretty excited.
You should be.
Yeah.
I still can't believe it.
Well, it's been really fun because we've seen sort of people progress through the school either as students or even teachers that have grown their careers in music with us. So it's been really cool. Yeah. And we're actually almost at 27, but due to COVID, we're still calling this our 25th anniversary because we finally get to do celebrations.
Yes, no, I think
we're pretty excited about it.
But even 27 is still just blowing me away.
Yeah.
Do you find that it's been long, or are you looking back at it and saying, my heavens, it's gone so fast?
I think both. So it goes so fast that when you get to watch, the students playing at the concerts and getting to see the success stories that happen between those moments make it all really worthwhile. And but as you know, anybody who has a small business or anything that's growing, it's a lot of work and a lot of effort. But it's something. It's work of the heart. Mm-hmm. It's something I truly believe in, and so in that way. It's worthwhile work, and it's just so good to be able to lift up other teachers and musicians and support them. And that was sort of our whole mission, my mission when I started, is to raise others up and try to support them. And
that's grow. What you've done.
That's what I'm hoping.
Tell us about the locations. Where are you located? Like, you're everywhere.
We are everywhere. Many years ago, started in Montreal, but when I moved to Brockville myself personally, and I chose it as a personal choice, I feel like it's 12 years ago now. I just loved it here. The people, everybody, just the music, the culture, the kindness, the support for one another. We're all in line with what I believed, and I've really been able to, participate in the community and become part of Wall Street United Church and do concerts. So I love it here. So here's our head office, but then we have Toronto, Montreal, Ottawa, Kingston, and now we're growing across Canada. And we also offer online lessons across the world.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So
in 25 years, you've done all of this.
Yeah, and an online presence that we've designed. So we've got our own software. We were sort of online before Facebook.
Yes.
And that cloud software is something that we've continued to develop even through COVID. So it's cool. There's sort of different decades, or every 5 years, there's different things you have to sort of adapt and change, and it's been kind of fun to do that and to see how we can continue to do what we do in the many different ways and make sure we're relevant and supporting the kids and supporting the students and adult students as well through it.
So you're constantly reinventing yourself. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, it's creativity. So I get a little outlet from my musical creativity, but also programming and all that good stuff.
So tell us what is the relationship between the Canada Music Academy and All You Need Music here in Brockville?
Well, we're the same owners. So All You Need Music is our music store side. So you can do your music, you can do rentals of equipment or rentals of your instruments. If you're a student, you get special rates, and teachers too. So we're really supporting that, but we're supporting also communities and so on with their equipment and what they need. And Canada Music Academy is our school side, but really both go together. It's all about music. And so we're hoping that that's sort of a one-stop shop or one-stop space where we can help people with all their musical needs.
So people can actually go over to All You Need Music.
That's right.
They can say, well, I'd like to learn guitar, piano, whatever, drums, and be able to choose what they would like for equipment and take courses.
And if they rent something, 100% of the rental goes towards buying it if they want to keep it. If they change their mind, they decide, I want to try violin now, they just return it, try the violin. But if they've paid towards it, 100% goes towards buying it out if they want to. So trying to make it really easy to get instruments into people's hands.
And something that they will enjoy doing. Because if you enjoy it, you continue to do it, right?
Absolutely key to it all. When I started years ago, it was actually quite rigid back then, 27 years ago. People were like, this is the only way to learn music. And one of the biggest reasons I started is I saw all this talent, all this incredible talent and musicians around me. I thought, I want to encourage, I want to lift that up. And some of them were really, beautiful jazz musicians. Some of them were beautiful pop rock musicians. Some of them, and of course, classical musicians. Myself, I'm classically trained at McGill, so I had that. But I was a singer-songwriter as well. And I had 5 albums. And I just could understand that diversity in music, and diversity in a human population is a strength. And that's a strength I really wanted to foster and inspire and encourage. And so, yeah, so that's sort of where it all started.
Well, you definitely have. I mean, look at all the places that you're in, you're teaching, you're helping people.
That's right. And the online, you can actually do online rentals at All You Need Music too. So you just pop on, hit the button, and it gets shipped right to your door within a day or two. So make sure to keep the stock for that. Yeah, so it's nice and easy. So we ship them out as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about the languages, because we know that in our culture we're all diverse. We speak different languages, and you actually have teachers and people that are musicians that have become teachers.
Absolutely, yeah. So we have 300 teachers across Canada right now. We speak about 40 languages.
40 languages.
Yeah, and we're based on, the whole thing is based on diversity, right? So everybody is welcome, a sense of welcome. That really, really was important to me when we started out. And I'm hoping and I'm working on ensuring that culture and that sense of welcome for all languages, all kinds of people, every kind of diversity is welcome. And I found that that's our strength. That's what we've built on. I'm very proud of that. That's really an important piece for me.
So, how are you celebrating the 25 years? That's really 27, but it's 25.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, 20, because we're saying we're going to celebrate. You know how the Olympics were like celebrated a year later? We're like, well, if they could do it, we could do it.
Of course you can.
Because we want to celebrate. And there's so much we want to celebrate. So we kicked it off about a month ago. We did something in collaboration with the Ontario Culture Days and the Brockville Concert Association. And we brought back 4 youth, 3 of them who are alumni right now, who have gone off to study, mechatronics, engineering, so on, but where they were so successful in their music education. And one of them has gone into the jazz program at University of Toronto, Matthew O'Halloran.
Wow.
And so he started with us while he was quite young, and it was really wonderful to see him grow. And Lucas Arzumanyan and also Arzumanyan brothers too, and Elizabeth Lavallée, and they just came, and it was so beautiful. So that was the kickoff. We did that at Wall Street United Church. They've got a beautiful hall there.
Yes.
And so then, that was amazing. And they talked about their teachers and how much the teachers impacted them, and it was so moving. And we even had a conversation afterwards. So that kicked it off just to. And you could see the impact of music, whether they went into music or they went into something else. Music really impacted their lives and really helped them. And they talked about that. And now we're doing the All You Need Music side of things. And we've collaborated with Yamaha Canada. And we're giving away, they're helping us. And so we're giving away 3 guitars and a keyboard in an anniversary giveaway. So you can go online, you can pop by the store and drop in a ballot. You don't have to buy anything. And so there's many ways. Social media, you can share and so on. And so we're going to do that and then have a draw December 16th. So you got some time still.
December 16th, okay.
So December 15th is the last day to enter. So
okay, so it's December 15th for entries.
And 16th we'll announce it.
We'll pull out the ballot.
That's right.
Whoa. Right here in Brockville.
Right, yeah.
Right here in Brockville. So you got to
Not far.
Yeah.
Like about a minute ago.
Just around the corner here. That is going to be great.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
So we're excited. And then what's going to happen later on through the years, we're going to have some free workshops happen. So we've got all these teachers that have so much experience. Some of them have Juno Awards in music.
Yes.
Some of them, have all kinds of different experiences, whether they be, classical musicians, pop musicians, songwriters, Indian tabla. So there's going to be a whole bunch of free workshops that people can attend and participate. And that's our way to give back to community, just to say thank you. And so that'll be happening throughout into 2023.
So that's going to start, are we talking like January for these workshops?
That's right.
So what people should be doing is going to your website and checking this out.
Yeah, checking it out, because that's all going to be announced, and then get in on them, because there'll be, sort of some limited space if they're in person, or we'll be having online, which will be pretty open. So
Yes.
Yeah.
That is very, very nice. Wow. Oh, I mean, why wouldn't somebody want to become a musician? All this, availability of teachers, of workshops.
Yeah.
I don't think that I've really seen a lot of workshops online.
Yeah.
So this is great.
Yeah, so it's a little bit of both. And that way it reaches people who may not be in some of the centers, or who may not have access to certain certain teachers. And before COVID began, we were already starting to provide that online presence. And the reason was not only for COVID, but because there are a lot of people in different areas that don't have access to certain kind of teachers or education, and we wanted to reach those spots. So, so that's where we started before. And then when COVID came along, we were already working at it. So it was a natural progression to add the online. So you can have online lessons, you can have in-person lessons either at our locations or at your home or at our teachers' studios that are affiliated across Canada.
My heavens.
So that's
I mean, there's no reason why we shouldn't hear music out there, right?
Absolutely. Music's good for the soul.
So if people want to talk to you about music, of course, instruments, whatever, how do they reach you?
Well, they can give us a call. So there's a bunch of phone numbers up online if you want to grab those numbers. There's the local number here, 613-342-0471.
Yes.
You can go right onto our website. What's cool about that is that you can explore the teacher options right here in Brockville, but also you could do a combination of Brockville and online with other teachers, and you can travel sometimes if you want to. So CanadaMusicAcademy.ca. And if you want to check out All You Need Music, allyouneedmusic.com. And you can also come see us at 555 California Avenue in Brockville for anything you need, music related.
All
Pro
music
audio
related.
to everything,
Equipment, music related.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, so this is a question then. If somebody is looking for a specific piece of music, would they be able to get that through you?
They can come and see us. We've just got a huge shipment of books that just came in.
Oh,
so
good.
yeah, so lots of stuff for the Christmas, Christmas season or the holiday season. You can, those are great gifts to give away. You can get a book and an instrument. Then there's instruments that we just got in a little junior drum kit that looks really cute. So lots of things, small violins to larger size instruments. And for every budget, we try to get things that are really good quality because we're a music store. And so it's not a toy, it's going to last.
Right.
And so, and give opportunities to sort of grow into the instrument and to get started. And so books are a great thing. If you want musical scores and things like that, you can definitely come and see us. And if we don't have them, we'll get them in quickly.
Oh yes. Yeah. Well, there could be someone out there that wants to play a certain piece, and they don't seem to have the music. So.
Oh yeah, we can make it happen.
You can make it happen.
We can.
Good. Is there
Absolutely.
anything else that you would like to tell us?
I would like to say thank you to you, Doreen.
Oh, you're very welcome.
For just being a supporter of culture and music and arts, and for the good work that you do. I really appreciate it. For one, you're always very kind. And that means a lot. That means a lot to me personally, as well as just all the people that come across your path. That's really what I want to say. Thank you.
I do it with people, and without having the Dawn, Matthew, and
thank you, Dawn.
And Sean and Neil.
Thank you, Sean and Neil in the background.
Yeah, they're all in the background.
Takes
they push me out front.
It takes a team, right? It really does.
It does. It takes a team. It's not just me.
And that's what I feel about my team as well. I have the most amazing staff, and we try to lift each other up too. And they've been so good. We've all gone through ups and downs. We're really human beings working together. And so the staff that I get to work with, they're incredible human beings. And I'm so grateful, so grateful. And I think these are the moments, family, friends, people you come across that really don't have to be kind or nice, but they are.
Yes.
And that makes a difference in the world. And I'm hoping that music can reflect that too. And
I think it does. I think it does. I think you're quite right. It does.
Yeah. So thank you. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Don't go away.